Good morning children. Today we will revise chapter 4 Fun with Paint. In this chapter we have already discussed the following topics: Introduction to Paint, using various options in Paint, and saving drawing. So let us revise these topics one by one. So children, we know that what is Paint. Paint is a drawing program that is used to draw and color objects like cartoons, shapes and figures. After drawing the shapes, we can edit them by using different features such as rotate, skew, flip, and which is available in the Paint. So Paint is a drawing program. Okay, suppose that you want to make some drawing, okay, and you want to color it, so we can draw it, we can make it in the Paint program. Now move on the next topic, starting Paint. So to open the Paint window, we have to follow these steps. Okay, so now we will see that how you can open the Paint window. We have to follow these steps to open Paint. First we will click on the start button, then click on the all programs, then we can scroll down to see the accessories options here. Then we will click on the accessories option, and here you can find the Paint option, and click on that Paint window, and the Paint program will appear on your computer screen. So when you open the Paint window, so we can see that there are lots of options you can find here. So let us know about the different components it has. First is Quick Access Toolbar. What is Quick Access Toolbar? This is known as our Quick Access Toolbar. On the top left corner there is a Quick Access Toolbar, which some of the most important buttons like Save, Undo and Redo. Next is File menu. Okay, so here is our File menu, from where we can create a new file, we can open our existing saved file, we can save our file, and we can rename our file with the Save As option, and we can print our file also. And there are two tabs, Home tab and View tab, and it's our color palette here. This is known as color palette. Here we can find the two colors, color 1 and color 2. Color 1 box is the foreground color or active color. When we open Paint, the default active color is black, and the color 2 box is a background color. When we open Paint, the default background color is white, and these color boxes is used for different purposes. Okay, like color 1, it is used to select with the pencil or brushes as well as for the shape outlines, and the color 2 is used with the eraser and for shape fills. Now we will discuss about the various options that we can use in the Paint. Okay, so suppose that we here are the shapes are given here. Suppose that we have inserted this shape. Okay, and by using this fill bucket tool, we can fill this color here. Okay, now we can easily understand all options one by one. First is select option. Okay, this is our select option you can find here, from where we can select our shapes or our object with the rectangular selection, freeform selection, select all options is also there, and transparent option. Okay, so to select any object, first we will click on that select. We will first click on the Home tab, then we will click on the select option, and from there we can select which type of selection we want. Suppose that I have selected rectangular selection. Okay, so we can select it in the rectangular form. After that we can copy it, we can paste it. Okay, now next is resize options. Okay, this one is our resize option. So how you will use the resize option? Suppose that I have inserted this arrow, and we can fill any color by using fill bucket tool. Okay, and to use the resize option, first we will select the option, we will select the object and click on that resize button, and by clicking on the resize button we can select the ratio. Okay, for resizing our object. Suppose that I have selected 20, Here we can find that our object has been resized according to the ratio that we have selected. Okay, next feature is skew option. Skew is used to stretch an image from one end while the other end remains fixed. Okay, suppose that we have inserted this image. First we will select it with the help of rectangular selection. After that we will click on resize and skew option. Here we can type the amount of skew in the horizontal and vertical boxes. Suppose that we have typed ratio 30 and we can see that our image get skewed by the given value. Next is rotate and flip. Rotate feature will change the position of the picture to different angles, and the flip features will create a mirror image of the picture either horizontally or vertically. And again we will repeat the same steps, but we will select our picture with the help of rectangular selection, and here is our rotate option. Okay, we will click on that and we can rotate it 90 degree right, 90 degree left, 180 degree, and we can flip it vertically and horizontally. Suppose that we have selected flip vertically, and this is flip horizontal, and this is rotate 90 degree, and it is rotate left, it is rotate 180 degree. So after selecting picture, click on the rotation for the direction we want. Next feature is crop image. Crop features of Paint enables us that we can see the part of the image we have selected. After cropping, only selected part of the image is visible. Okay, suppose that we have selected that image. Okay, we will click on that crop option, and suppose that we have select that picture. Now we will click on the crop option, and we can see that the part of that image is separate from our original image. Okay, next is zoom in and zoom out. So the zoom tool is used to get the bigger and closer view of the image. We can use zoom in and zoom out features to see a larger or smaller view of our image. Suppose that we have inserted some shape, and suppose that we filled some color in it. Okay, now we will move to the view tab, and here is you can find the zoom in and zoom out option. Okay, which is used for get the bigger and closer part of our image. Okay, next is our saving a drawing. How to save our drawing? So we have to save our drawing so that we can find it or modify it in the future. So we have to follow these steps to save our drawing. Click on that file menu, and we will click on that save option. The save as dialog box will appear, and here we will type our file name. Suppose that we have typed our file name new file. Okay, the file name appears in this file name text box, and we will click on that save button to save our image, and the file will be saved.